Tonight on Mello Tv Sports, Jamaican winger Leon Bailey set to miss majority of Bayer Leverkusen's pre-season. Jamaica Talawa batsman Asif Ali fined by CPL, and the NBA postpones more games. We kick off Mello TV Sports with football as Bayer Leverkusen and Jamaican winger Leon Bailey is set to miss a large part of the club's pre-season. This after the Jamaican authorities imposed a 14-day quarantine on him after he attended Usain Bolt's birthday party. The 23-year-old was present at the party last Friday, after which 8-time Olympic gold medalist Bolt tested positive for the coronavirus. Earlier this week, Bailey informed the Bundesliga club that he is self-isolating after learning about Bolt's positive test. Bailey planned to return to Germany under strict hygiene protocols on a chartered flight. However, Leverkusen announced in a statement that the authorities stopped him from leaving the country on short notice and asked him to quarantine. Leverkusen was set to begin their pre-season with a coronavirus test for all players today, and Bailey would have been tested twice upon his arrival before making contact with the rest of the squad after 2 negative results. Bailey is now set to return to Germany and join the squad days before their first competitive match of the season in a German Cup clash against minor league club Eintracht Norderstedt on September 13. We bowl over to cricket news now. Jamaican Talawa middle order batsman Asif Ali has been fined 20% of his match fee after being found guilty of breaching the Caribbean Premier League Code of Conduct. Now, during the Talawas' match against the Guyana Amazon Warriors on August 25 at the Queen's Park Oval, Ali swung his bat in the direction of opposition bowler Kimo Paul when he was dismissed in the 8th over of his team's batting innings. Ali was charged with acting contrary to the spirit of the game. He admitted the offense and has since been fined 20% of his match fee. Meanwhile, the mystery man Sunil Narayan is the early season MVP at the halfway stage of this season's tournament. Narayan has not only contributed with the ball but also with the bat in Trinbago Knight Riders' dominance, which has been seeing them winning all 5 contested games. Narayan smashed 50 of 28 in the first game against the Guyana Amazon Warriors and 53 of 38 against the Talawas. He has taken 4 wickets while conceding 111 runs. Jamaica Talawa's Mujib Ur Rahman's 12th wicket and an incredible economic rate at 4.05, the best by any bowler in any major league over the last 5 years, makes him the second most valuable player in this tournament behind Narayan. On to international cricket. Pakistan answered Tom Banton's maiden T20 International 50 with a flurry of wickets to leave the first T20 tantalizingly poised before rain forced the match to be abandoned. Banton, opening in the absence of the injured Jason Roy, accelerated after a cautious start to strike 5 sixes in an impressive knock of 71 of 42 deliveries at Emirates Old Trafford. His downfall, however, sparked a collapse in which England lost 4 wickets for just 14 runs, and the momentum was with the tourists when bad weather interrupted at 131 for 6 of 16.1 overs. Imad Wasim took 2 for 31 and Shadab Khan 2 for 33. Dawid Malan made 23 and Ian Morgan was on the board as well. The second of the 3-match series at the same ground is set for this Sunday. We go over to basketball news now. The NBA has confirmed there will be no games for a 3rd straight day, but the playoffs will resume tomorrow. A host of U.S. sport games were postponed after the Milwaukee Bucks chose not to play on Wednesday in protest at the police shooting of Jacob Blake in Wisconsin near Milwaukee. The NBA and its players have agreed to immediately establish a social justice coalition with representatives from players, coaches, and governors. In every city where the league franchise owns and controls the arena property, team governors will continue to work with local election officials to convert the facility into a voting location for the 2020 general election to allow for a safe in-person voting option for communities vulnerable to COVID-19. The league will work with the players and network partners to create and include advertising sports in each NBA playoff game dedicated to promoting greater civic engagement in national and local elections and raising awareness around voter access and opportunity. The WNBA has said it will resume play today, having postponed all its games the previous 2 days. We go over to tennis news now. Naomi Osaka today reached the Western and Southern Open final with a straight set victory over Elise Mertens. Japan's 4th seed defeat Belgium's Mertens 6-2, 7-6 and will play Victoria Arenka in the final. Belarusian Arenka fought back from a set down to defeat Britain's Joanna Konta 4-6, 6-4, 6-1 in their semi-final. Osaka's semi-final was due to take place yesterday, but tournament organizers suspended play for a day in protest against racial equality. Now, to end tonight's sports package, we present you with the play of the night. Kevin De Bruyne's wonderful strike from Manchester City against Newcastle.
Taking matters into his own hands, Kevin De Bruyne strikes to hand City the lead.
And what a goal that was, and those are the stories making sports news tonight. I'm Christopher Scott. Good evening.